In February 1958, a military training exercise went terribly wrong. A B-47 bomber and F-86 fighter plane collided above Tybee Island, Georgia. The crew had to offload a 7,600-pound Mark 15 nuclear bomb before it could land at Hunter Army Airfield. The bomb has never been found. Over the next 3 days, we will uncover more on what caused this crash, search efforts that have come and gone, and safety concerns that still remain as long as this bomb is missing. Millions visit Tybee Island. Close to 3,000 people call this place home. And what's not to love? The blue water, the sun beaming, kids playing, people surfing, or just being a beach bum. There are fireworks here every New Year's Eve and 4th of July, but that's not the most explosive thing near or on this beach. You really are swimming at your own risk. And it's been that way since February 5th, 1958.
I'd never seen anything like it before. I was a kid, I saw it. Was covered with, there were divers, there was the Pelican ship, I think it was covered, all these boats, people, stuff everywhere looking for this thing.
And right? You saw that as a kid?
I saw that as a kid when I was 8 years old.
Mickey Yeomans remembers it like it was yesterday. So does retired Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Derek Duke.
I remembered it as a boy in 1958, but you wouldn't think that anything this potent would possibly be there.
It all stems from a military training accident.
It was a practice mission with a bad piece of equipment and it caused the collision. Tactical Air Command, which for flying F-86s, was intercepting them to practice shooting down enemy bombers.
During that training mission, they were trying to intercept a plane just like this, a B-47. Yeomans says that faulty piece of equipment was a radar, so the plane was much closer than it originally appeared. According to these documents labeled from the Department of Defense, the two planes collided. The F-86 crashed, the B-47 landed at Hunter Army Airfield, but not before unloading a 7,600-pound Mark 15 nuclear bomb off the coast of Tybee. It has never been found.
I've been lied to my whole life, and I didn't like it.
Lied to by who?
Well, people who said there was no reason to worry.
Tybee Mayor Jason Buterman.
There are like 500 loose nukes all around the world,
Yeah.
and this is just one of them, you know? And if that gets in the wrong hands, you know, who knows?
How dangerous were these bombs?
Well,
How powerful were they?
Oh, they were powerful. 100 times more than like a Hiroshima bomb or something. I mean, these things were like monsters.
Did they just want to ignore this, or is there something more that we don't know about the story?
That is just one of the many questions we attempt to answer in this three-part series. Tomorrow, we look into whether or not the bomb is in fact nuclear. On Wednesday, we look at possible dangers beyond detonation and what's being done to protect you, also what's being done to ease concerns in our area.